Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend. We are playing the Drakken on impossible difficulty and we managed last episode to get everybody into war again. Yeah, that's the Protectors of Auriga for you. What's their face? The Archmages are at war with Panister and Belly Slicer, the Broken Lords and the Necrophages. And these guys both are only at war with the Ardent Mages. Very good. So they can focus their entire strength on the Ardent Mages, and hopefully we see this annoying blue curve take a steep drop down here into our depth of military strength, because we are not very strong militarily just yet, but that's gonna change. So let's not talk too much and actually get it going. As you can see, we're still behind quite a bit in points. Only Belly Slicer is worse than us in terms of points, but all these guys have a pretty impressive military compared to ours, and so that's where most of our point loss comes from. If we would actually build more military, or focus on that more heavily, then we could maybe be at, I don't know, maybe around the 850 mark, somewhere there, in terms of points. Still be behind, but a little less behind. Okay, so now we got the final Borough Street, and after that we won't be able to afford much of those. Just get the Dust Refinery. Did we actually get new heroes? Obviously not, because that would just be good, and the game doesn't like to be good to me. It wants me to suffer. Does make for better entertainment though, so I guess it's alright with you guys if I suffer. Isn't it? Yeah, I know it is. You don't have to deny it. Good. We're a little short on titanium actually. Does it make sense to buy some from the market? Yeah, strategic. The first one was the right one actually. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. And we do have a lot of money and we don't have heroes to spend it on, so let's get a couple stacks of titanium. And because I'm gonna want to build the advanced alchemy lab in every city that I can get it in, so I do want loads of titanium. Actually focus on building just a little faster. No, it doesn't help. Okay, focus on growing then. How about you guys? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that out. Can we get you down to 2 turns, maybe? If we put more... No. Okay. It's fine. Putting people into science actually doesn't do much for us, but I just hope it carries over, like the excess science we produce. Oh, we got a real shot at... No, we don't. God damn it. Could at least spend 300 on that. Because we already got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 districts in here. And this thing will then be worth a lot more. Sure. Let's spend a little cash on that. And actually get the Drakeling out there. Drakeling. Because I have to retrofit him anyways. So... start on that guy instead. Where was I? 2 turns, actually, that's a little... Oh, that's better. Okay, we're focusing a little hard on the growth in this region. Might actually make sense for us to get the plow factory in there. Maybe get 2 people on the borough streets. I'm gonna buy out that because 180 is just not that much. Don't overdo it, man. Don't you overdo it. Okay, we're making 193 and we got 193 times, how many turns do we have? We got 4 turns. So 193 times 4. somewhere in the 770 range. So we're gonna be barely able to... around 2,700. Yeah, we should just barely be able to get this Empire plan. That should work out. Not even sure if I want it, but I want to be able to get it. And then hem and haw about it for 10 minutes and make you guys throw your beverage at the monitor. Because I know you're doing that already, because I'm overdoing a little bit with the micromanagement. But I'm just so frustrated that we're still behind in points. And I think maybe if I manage a little harder and a little better, maybe we can, you know, catch up. That's kind of stupid, I know. Maybe we can get some good quests here. That would be fun. Hamburg is gonna get the growing going pretty soon. That's good. I also want the advanced thing over here. So we're gonna queue it up. So just got an overview of how much titanium I need. And build a borough street in here. Just continue that line. Yeah, that's actually all I want to do here. 2 turns for the Drakken, that's okay. Next turn we can get the uncommon armor, and let's take that turn. So we can actually retrofit our troops to the level that we want. Things are going pretty well, I must say. Even though we're behind in points, but everybody's fighting everybody. Did we have another drop in army strength? Oh yes, we did. Everybody's losing strength and we are gaining strength. I just love that playstyle, I gotta say. It's a little bitchy, maybe, just a little, but it's fun. It's so much fun. So I'm not gonna change it for the time coming. I don't think it makes any sense to get the rare metal foundry though. Doesn't give us anything else other than +1 Mithrite and Hyperion on, well, just the extractors. But we only have 1 Mithrite, one Mithrite deposit in our region. So I don't think it makes sense to try and go for that. Could go for the fertilizer plants and grow even sicker, but I think we got almost all we actually need. The automated production it's pretty strong, but it's also really heavy on the adamantium, and we do need that for our troops. So I think after we got the advanced harvester, maybe squeeze in the unskilled labor or the organized labor. And then we will actually start grabbing all those military techs that we neglected. I think that is got to be the plan. But first things first. What the hell did I do there? Let us... Why do we only have 1? I want to have 2 things to retrofit here. Whatever. Good, let's get some armor going on these guys. Now they already cost 8 and 6, so we can spend a little bit of palladium on them. Actually, the helmet is better with this guy. Yeah, I like the palladium armor better though, because it gives us a little bit of a flat initiative bonus, and this here as well. Yeah, let's say that's good. 70 damage, 90 defense. I would say that is a decent Drakkenling. Let us apply just that. And let's see what we can... Oh man, those guys look cool. Let's see what we can get for them. They're obviously damage dealers, so more damage is good. And we need... What do we need? More initiative. I guess they do need that. Let's first pick the weapon, and I think because the weapon is probably the most expensive piece of equipment here. Now 40 damage, 16 and 80. And the infantry slayer, cavalry slayer, 83 40 damage. This is basically the same, just without the initiative. So I think we'll go with the Claymore. Doesn't look as cool as it... Oh man. This here just looks way better. And it has more initiative. And we do have a cavalry slayer. Even though I don't think... 50% damage dealt to cavalry units. I don't think we'll have a problem with cavalry anyway. So we're gonna go for the infantry slayer. Even though it does look a little bit like Captain Ahab lost his legs. Like, that does have a pirate vibe to it, but whatever. I'm just gonna try and ignore it. If I can. I don't think I can now. Damn. Now, let's just go for the... Yeah, let's go for the adamantium equipment. And here we have it. So we can mix up, oh man, 100 damage and the chain lightning. That is pretty cool. Good, so we can mix up our armies just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's start retrofitting before we actually build more. Got 2 here. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Let's build just 1 more. I think I'm gonna just sell this guy and retrofit these 2, like so. That should do it. Can we actually build them a little faster? Yeah, we can. Just 1 guy into production and... Alrighty. Now we need to retrofit these guys. That will actually be pretty expensive as well. I'm pretty heavy on the palladium, but that doesn't really matter. We do have a good income of dust, so we should be fine. Oh, okay. We should be fine. Oh, we got 1 more adamantium deposit that we can tap into, so why don't we do that? Why didn't I overlook? Oh, man. Keep overlooking these things. Can't play like that, Techie. You can't do that. People will notice, and you will actually lack the resources. Ah, damn Osman, man. It's so hard to catch up to that guy. Lore Master increased another level. And it's gonna be even more influence. And I think I'm gonna leave the irrigation expert for now. And we're just gonna have the narrative master. And that should be it for... Yeah, that should be it for now. And after that we are gonna go for the defensive tactics and go up for the battle hymn. And later on maybe get the battle sore. So he can get removed from the city and lead armies or be a good city defender. Because there's not many more useful skills, at least not many more that I can easily reach. That will actually... I don't need more production on the city. Let's just get more overall stuff. Get the inspirational leader. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better for this. We got enough production bonus and we're producing more than we can handle. Or faster than we can handle it. So I actually like... just an overall better output of all the things. Now I can retrofit this guy pretty cheap. So let's do that. And then move his ass out of the city, otherwise we won't have space. Yeah, can move you down there. That's good. Because this here is our border against the Archmages and the Broken Lords. We do want that to be defended at all times. Ah, more of the higher tier weapons. Exotic armor. Tier 3. Ooh. Ooh, we can get tier 3 accessories. What do you guys want? Return to the with an army that contains a minimum of 3 minor faction units. Okay, we can do that. Let's actually, you know what? Let's actually produce him just right away. We can get one here. I don't want to produce them here. It's gonna be too slow. And let's get right on that. Maybe like so. Looks good. 4 turns. Sure. How many we got here? Nothing at all. That's fine. That is fine. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Then we can get our hero. Defeat the avenging army. Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard. 35 emeralds. Huh. It's actually a pretty useless booster, but if we get 10 more... Oh, the Quicksilver is running out. Damn. Yep, everything's gonna run out next turn, but if we can top it all off, we could go to fervent level of happiness. Which, not happiness, Emperor approval. Get it right, goddammit. Yeah, and that would actually give us another 15% more science and more dust output. Which I would be quite happy to have, if you don't mind me saying. I know it's not necessary to get that, but I just feel I want to have it. Because that will actually complete our, not complete, but advance our freaking main quest finally. So let's get it. Okay, we also need some Titan boons and some Quicksilver, and why don't we go ahead and get that? Luxuries, we need 2 more. Stuff actually became pretty expensive. Let's just get the necessary 2. And get the 2 Quicksilver as well. And can we get emeralds? We can. We can. Cool. We need 10 of those. Alrighty. What should happen? Bam. 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 Fervent! Thank you very much, game. Oh man, that's a good feeling. Okay. So now we can continue the burrowing up here. And not gonna queue up the... Oh, I'm gonna queue up the advanced lab, because really... Oh, you guys are making way too much stuff. We don't need all that stuff. Can diversify your production a little bit. Actually grow faster, please. How much? Yeah, we got 11 people. With this, we're gonna be... Yeah, that's good. That is good. But we don't need to make dust here. We do. We kind of do. Just because I have that Emperor plan. I kind of want to make use of it. 190, let's get that. And let's also continue with the Burrow Streets. Go then between here. Good, good, good. Jarrow, can we micromanage you a little bit? We can. How much for you? 400? Maybe wait 1 more turn, because maybe the gods are with us and we can finally get a hero that's worth a damn. Alright. God, I hate the Archmages. I hate you so much. How are you still settling when you're at war with 2 empires? Look at you. It's not the right thing to do. I guess we gotta stomp them sometime soon. There's no way around that. And they're gonna come here and settle, and they're gonna piss me off to no end. What the? Defeat 3 armies with an army led by a Drakken hero, okay. And then we get the aura of leadership. Well, yes please. I like the aura of leadership. 150 dust. And I'm gonna get the hell out of here and not engage these roaming armies, because they are maybe a chance to attack the Ardent Mage Settler if he will stumble through there. I could just go ahead and buy out a Settler and run over here and try and grab that before the Ardent Mages can, but that's a little too desperate. So where are these armies? Defeat 3 armies. Oh, just 3 armies overall. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that pretty soon, actually. We're gonna get into some war. And finally finish up the triangle over here. And once we get through the booster effects of these guys here, why are we only making... Okay, next turn we're gonna make the Quicksilver to upgrade that to +6 per turn. And once we actually get through the booster effects, I think we'll be fervent overall, because we will have completed most of our triangles. And yeah, let's see. Tino the Chosen. Okay. Influence boost 1. At least there is some influence boost. And you got the army bonuses, because it makes so much sense to get army leaders as the cultists. I guess this guy here is worth looking at. How are you skilled? Oh, already got the skill point in the right direction, and he's got 1 left that we can stick into that. So that is a possibility. It's not that great, but it is a possibility. Now we got another Lore Master with a lot of influence and food boost. And we got a Lore Master with a good health boost. Yeah, but he's not too great. Initiative. Defense boost. Dust boost 3. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for Tino the Chosen, but I'm not quite decided on that yet. Because it is a lot of cash. We do have it, but it is a lot of cash. And I don't really, like, most of our cities are kind of evenly... The population is evenly distributed among our cities, so there's no real clear target. While if we had a good Wild Walker's hero, that would be a clear target for Dublin. Anyway, that should do it for the episode. I'm gonna do a little looking through off screen, and we also need to get our army filled up with 3 minor faction units, so we can get this quest completed here. I'm kind of anxious to see what the tier 3 damage improvement ring will do to our already strong military, I think, because these guys here are now rocking 107 damage. That's not too shabby for a unit who can take as much as these guys, like 140 defense and 140 attack. That is pretty sick. It's going to be hard for the enemy to get through these stats and deal some damage. And even if they do, we still have almost 400 hit points. So it's going to be fun to unleash that on the... probably on the Ardent Mages, even though they seem to finally get their ass handed to them. Oh man, that's looking good. I like the way that this is heading. Anyway, this will do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's a little like button. If you really enjoyed it, there's also a little subscribe button that you can use and click on and get informed whenever I release new videos. And you could also go ahead and get in a good mood and enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one, because you know it's always great to stay in a good mood, right? What else? Nothing else. Have a good one, see you around for the next episode, and until then, goodbye.